Some people could be like, oh, I'm racist, I don't like Muslims, but then they could be like, oh, I love Muhammad Ali, he's the best. Some people don't even realize, like, he was a Muslim as well. I'm part of this mosque, and like my family and friends are all involved in it, so it meant so much to have us do something specifically for Muhammad Ali.
That Muhammad Ali and his persona transcends all faiths, all ethnic backgrounds. He was able to touch everyone's lives, whether they were Christian, whether they were Muslim, whether they were Buddhist. He truly just had a love and compassion for all of God's creatures.
It was his courage which really inspires me when he refused to go to a war of aggression, when he stood on the principle of Islam.
The connection that, oh, such a great person was a Muslim, I think that will open people's minds. And I know a lot of people got introduced to Islam, read more about it by knowing about famous people and celebrities like Muhammad Ali.
He's a huge pride for us, my God. Like, to the Louisville community and the Muslim community, I feel pride knowing, like, look at this person who represents us. Some people may not, like, agree with his religion, his skin color, what he stands for, but then they're like, oh, it's Muhammad Ali. That's just the kind of person he was.
When Muhammad Ali accepted Islam, he was considered an outsider and an other, even though he grew up in Louisville. It would probably be easier today, but of course, as we're seeing currently, there's plenty of backlash towards Muslims. There is still this uncertainty and fear that is in some people's minds.
So last year in September, the mosque was vandalized. There was a speech of hate painted over the mosque all around with graffiti. And it was a sad moment for us, but the response which we got from fellow Louisvillians within 48 hours, that was overwhelming. And they painted over this speech of hatred. You may have seen those handprints of children who participated in the paint over. This is the spirit of city of Muhammad Ali.